The Center for Transparency Advocacy has canvassed reasons why the Independent National Electoral Commission should strengthen the Bimodal Voters Accreditation System ahead of the November 2023 off-cycle elections in Bayelsa, Imo and Kogi states. The CTA Executive Director, Nwadishi, who stated this at a one-day stakeholders roundtable on the 2023 general elections, said the innovations, irrespective of the challenges that played out during the general elections, have impacted positively on the nation's electoral system. Nwadishi, who affirmed the polls were characterized with challenges including security and logistics, said lessons learned should be corrected and improved on in the off-cycle elections.
How do we address these challenges that we have seen within our elections? And we have categorized those issues around security issues, the issues of misinformation, voter education we have found out is key, is very important. People need to understand what their roles are, what the laws are saying about our electoral processes to help them, perform that. But most importantly, we have found out also that the biometric voter accreditation system that we have has helped us to determine the actual number of persons who come out to vote on election day. So what we are really saying is, the believers, we still say and still maintain it is a game changer in our electoral process. We need to build on that technology. We need to strengthen the processes and the different organizations and stakeholders who are participating in delivering our elections in the country.
What are we saying? Are we saying the 2023 election was without challenges? No. The challenges of those elections need to be put in context. That is what we are saying. Put it in context. And INEC is going to get into a review of the 2023 election like they do after every election. Different stakeholders will be invited to that review. We can make inputs to answer the question that you talked about what next for amendment. It is a product of that review.
The CTA boss was also quick to add that irrespective of criticisms by Nigerians on the conduct of the recent general elections, milestone achievements were recorded, including top politicians losing their strongholds.
We witnessed electoral upset in regions that were considered strongholds of certain political parties, illustrating the evolving political landscape and the growing unpredictability of our electorate. New players were introduced into the electoral process, signaling a dynamic, inclusive, and constantly evolving political space. These developments are a strong message that our electoral process is not only functional, but we must all ensure that this continues steadily.
Insisting that the gains should be built upon to improve the nation's democracy, Nwadishi condemned agitations for interim government.
We must remain vigilant and aware that there are still individuals advocating for an interim government who utilize sophistry and exploit election-related issues to further their ulterior motives. It is essential for all Nigerians to recognize these forces and remain steadfast in our commitment to preserving the integrity of our democracy.
She identified the introduction of continuous voters registration as the most significant electoral reforms by INEC, especially with the increase in the number of new registrants, especially young persons, that participated in the 2023 general election. CNA News.